Yes, good evening. Welcome to SirToshi's Bitcoin Chart Show. This is the Bitcoin forecast, the strength of the system, the health of the network, where we find out what's up with what is going down. Today's day is Friday, the 13th of January, 2023, the year of BSV. Let's get into it. BuyBSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online, the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Here we go. Right, just rock and roll, get through these figures really quick. Again, not interested in these shitcoins. However, we're just going to mention here that BTC is now $19,367. And that's significant due to the profitability, which I was extremely surprised at. So BTC has gone up from what, 16,000, 16,500 to like 19,000. So you would think the profitability would have increased significantly. However, let me show you something. Well, we'll get through this. So we've got Bitcoin at $43. So again, that's up from 37 that it shot down to the other day when Robinhood announced the delisting. But there is something going on, something serious going on. But just quickly, we've got a hash rate here. So hash rate just 0.19. We'll check that quickly. Oh, that's hash rate. Yeah, it has actually gone down. As in like properly gone down. Wow, fascinating. We'll have a look at difficulty adjustment quickly. Okay, yeah, that's still the same. Transactions though, look, Bitcoin now with 37.6%, leaving XRP with just 27.4, Ethereum 23.1. But let's get into the interesting bit. Let's have a quick look at the block sizes. Here we go. So block size, what, 39, 42, 6, 13. These are all megabytes, 11. Yeah. Not too much to write home about, considering we're used to gigabyte blocks. Oh, look at this. So it's currently 0.8% more profitable to mine on SV. So this is quite fascinating, actually. So, yeah, look at these daily Bitcoin transactions by network. They've shot up. Transactions per block by network. Wow. Yeah, so transactions are going up. We'll keep an eye on the growth of the chain, but this is the most fascinating part. So we'll just enlarge these. There we go. So that's global hash rate 7 days, global hash rate 24 hours. So Foundry USA pool going from 30.4 to 36.6. That's a huge amount of hash rate. I mean, that's pretty embarrassing, really. But mind you, all those BTC core coin fools with all their Raspberry Pis, they never bother looking at charts like this. So they still think it's distributed. But I mean, look at that. You've got one miner with 36% of the hash rate of BTC. Honestly, it's hilarious when you actually understand what's going on. Those Raspberry Pis do literally naff all, apart from a little flashing light. Honestly, it's just ridiculous. So this is BTC. So there we go. Look, BTC Foundry USA pool, 35% of the hash rate. B Crash, not bothered about. Fisher Price Cash, oh dear, that's not looking good at all. Look at that. Via BTC, 95.1% of the hash rate. That is just hilarious. But look at this. So Tal, remember, Tal have got 100% of their hash rate on BSV. So when that changes, the variable is other mining pools. Now, other mining pools is keeping the profitability in check. So they've actually had to increase their hash rate to over 54.86%, which is huge because they're squeezing Tal. Again, just increasing competition. So with BTC going up to 19,000, I would actually expect the profitability of BTC to have increased, and I therefore actually would have expected other mining pools to have had to reduce their hash rate even further to compete with the profitability. But this is phenomenal. Because they've, from Tal having like 60 to 70%, now other miners are pushing their hash rate right the way around to 54%, and yet it is currently 0.8% more profitable to mine on SV. Something doesn't add up here. There is something going on. This is phenomenal. This is absolutely phenomenal. So, yeah, we'll watch this play out. I suspect that the price of BTC is being pumped to try and disguise the profitability from the miners. That's what I think is going on. So people are going, oh, prices are pumping and all that. Everything is manufactured. Oh, look, it's level now. Look, like literally, it's currently 0.00. I don't think I've ever seen that. More profitable to mine on SV. Phenomenal. So we'll just have a quick look at these figures then. Literally just blast through them. So that's a BTC. So shorts and longs haven't really changed all that much. Coin carbon cap. Look, they're still delisted. Bitcoin bastards. This is a BSV. Look at that. Look at that. Protocols. Data size. Metro ID still producing 1.7. That was 10, 11 gigabytes at one point. Look at this. So wallet transactions, P2P, KH. Jeepers, that's 635 million. $635 million. That's phenomenal. Again, these are protocols, so it'd be interesting to see what they're being used for. Let's have a look at applications. So transactions, my 2 cents, over 1.5 million. That's really good, but again, only producing $52 worth of output. Whereas when it comes to output, peer game 7.3 million. Is that right? 7.3 million. Jeepers. So they're the ones that must be using that P2P KH wallet protocol, I'm guessing, by the amounts here. DXS app, $817,000 over 24 hours. Absolutely massive. Twitch output volume of $63,000 over 24 hours. I mean, that is huge. Centbee, $21,000. Fascinating stuff. Fascinating. Crypto Quant. Look, exchange. They're still cashing out. They're still cashing out despite this little price rise. Look, in fact, look, they've actually taken the opportunity to cash out on the price pump. Look at that. Look at that. All these shitcoiners, these BTC douchebags, they're not looking at any of these figures to see what's going on behind the scenes. Phenomenal. What's on chain? So yeah, 1.9 million transactions over 24 hours. And the Tether, this is what I wanted to have a quick look at. So basically much keeping its peg. Market cap, 24 hours. 7 days, so it's gone from 66.25 billion to 66.8. So 5, that's 30 million. $30 million gone in there. Yeah, $30 million. But look at this. Look at this. You're wondering where this price pump has come from. Look. They've literally just pumped it straight in there and then they burnt it and brought it back out. But look. So that went from 66.27. Yeah, 66.27 to... Crikey. I mean, look, that was in the blink of an eye. Struggling to get to the top. Come on. There we go. So 66.37 from, is it 66.27? Yeah, so $30 million. $30 million, like literally a flash pump. I think they've literally put it in there all at once. Just to try and stimulate the market, which is what happened. And I think they're doing that. They're getting desperate because of the profitability. I honestly think they've done that because they've seen they've seen what's happening to the profitability of BSV. I mean, it's a huge amount of hash rate that other miners has had to put on there just to keep the profitability in check. And the BTC these fraudsters, they've actually had to pump the price of BTC. Just again for themselves, trying to keep the profitability attractive for the miners. So this is what we're experiencing here is phenomenal. I've never seen this before. So market is changing behind the scenes. Again, all these douchebags just simply looking at prices. They're not looking at these figures. But yeah, price manipulation is what I'd say is what it looks like to me. Let's have a look at the coin market. Crap. Oh, look at that. BSV down at number 50 again. Again, they've just pumped the market with $30 million. Like instantly. Like a flash. Rather than a flash crash, this is a flash pump. Is what we're looking at. Fascinating, really. Stay tuned. Right, so this is BSV versus US. We've already seen that trending sideways. So we'll have a look at BSV versus BTC. Here we go. So yeah, just losing out there because the Robinhood. In fact, I think it's all coordinated. Yeah, Robinhood have put out their statement saying they're going to delist BSV, and then suddenly we get a flash pump. So we get a flash pump in the market pretty much at the same time that Robinhood announces they're delisting BSV. And again, Bitfinex and Robinhood, the reason they're delisting BSV is because they are running out of supplies and they wouldn't be able to keep the price down. So we know there's this huge conspiracy against BSV. So these exchanges are simply delisting it. They are running out. But it's basic economics. You restrict the supply, demand goes up. It's that simple. Like, it's just phenomenal what we're experiencing here. So, CoinGecko, feeling 90%, excellent. Here we go, DXS app. So this is BSV, so we can see the Robinhood delisting there, but it really hasn't made much of a dent, to be honest with you. I mean, we're almost like back to normal levels. Look at that. Phenomenal. BSV versus BTC. So again, just the Robinhood dump there. All right. And let's have a look at these. Let's have a look at this manipulation here. So that's during the day. We'll have a look at the week. Look, there we go. Look, we're almost back. Pretty much. I mean, that's just pure manipulation, but a USDT injection pump against a BSV dump. It looks coordinated to me. It looks like they're getting desperate, especially when you see the profitability on BSV being where it is, with other miners having to increase their hash rate to over 50% just to keep the profitability down. It's phenomenal. Miners chase profitability, or miners chase profits. That is it. That is it. There is something big going on. The amount of value being added to BSV is huge. Absolutely huge. Yeah, I really was quite shocked. You can probably tell by the tone of my voice. I was shocked seeing that. I honestly thought other mining pools was going to have to reduce the hash rate even further to reduce the amount of competition, but they've increased it. So yeah. Speechless, but it all looks coordinated. So this was Jan 11th. Let's see if we got the date for tether weather. Here we go. When was that? Oh, look at that. Is that right? Yeah, look. Yeah, 12th. Yeah, 12 a.m. Midnight. So look at that. It's coordinated. It's coordinated. Robinhood delisted it, announces their delisting, and then they've injected Tether and pumped the price of the other coins. I think they've done that because of the profitability. That's what I suspect. Just phenomenal. Right, farmers' food supply. Look at that, 1.13k, lovely jubbly. Silverfish going up 18.6k. Beautiful. Right, we'll leave it there. That's a 15-minute show. I hope you enjoyed it. As ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.